Hello, my wild family. So it's actually been a total of 30 days now in the wild, actually on the road and living that RV life. One thing I can definitely say is you start to begin to experience every single moment as if there was no time attached. So it's one thing when you're in the city and you're looking at the clock every day, looking at when you're gonna get off work and everything, but when you're standing on top of a mountain and you just see that total landscape, that kind of just puts your whole mind to ease, and it just is a complete awe. You can just sit there and not have to worry about time. You don't have to worry about going to work the next day, and when you can just be in total happiness. And I know I'm not in complete happiness yet. I'm only 30 days in, but when you're in complete wilderness, it's like time just doesn't exist. It's pure happiness, it's complete peace, and you get to begin to enjoy every moment as if it was just gonna be there forever. I mean, it's still been a total pleasure to visit Flagstaff, Williams, and Ashfork, Arizona. I tell you right now, Ashfork, there's not much to do. Williams is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. We actually went down to the Arizona, which we're gonna do a little recap about. I did really like the different animals and everything there, and I love that it was actually a sanctuary to the animals, where a lot of them were rescues where they wouldn't make it out in the wild and survive. But Flagstaff is absolutely beautiful. It's one thing when you can just come out here and experience the snow, but it's also one thing when you can be on top of the whole mountain and just feel that sense of just total peace, you know? So with that being said, I'm gonna run a little recap of this past 15 days, and I hope you guys definitely do enjoy, and stay tuned for next week's video. Snowball in Flagstaff, Arizona. It is guaranteed to leave you absolutely speechless and in complete awe on your ride back home. The Toasted Owl. Mm-mm. Hotel Monte Vista, built all the way back in 1927, featuring a stay from the good old John Wayne, and it was actually the background in the movie Casablanca. Weatherford Hotel, dating back to 1900. The Bank Hotel, built in 1887. So beautiful. The Flagstaff Station, opened in 1926. They used to actually stand right there and wait for their train to come. And we can't forget about the beautiful NAU Sky Dome. If you would like to watch the rest of Dogfather vs. Wild Part 2, hit the link in the bio and you'll be directed to our YouTube, where we will be visiting Williams in Ashfork, Arizona. Thank you so much.
Hey, buddy. What's up, bud? You're a beautiful boy.
Now we proceed to look at the beautiful Williams, Arizona. With the population of only 3,158 people, but it is definitely a tourist location for people headed to the Grand Canyon. This location was originally built as a hotel but turned into a restaurant. I even went on a carriage ride with beautiful Daisy and Mr. Patches.
right there was built from 1906 to 1912. The center building was originally a theater where they did live shows, dancing, that kind of stuff. They had an illegal bar during Prohibition time there. The Sultana actually has the longest liquor license in Arizona.
Oh, really?
This one over here on the left, the first sector was built in the 20s.
1920.
The other section was built in the 40s. The other section built in the Masonic Lodge still is.
Oh, yeah?
And there on the right.
Freemasons?
Yep. The right over there, that gas station with the restaurant was a gas station, service station back in the 30s. Here's me use that for the idea for Phil's Diner and Phil's Cars. Emily, you stepping. There you go. The white one, or the tan brick one, that's the Red Garden. Built 1897. Yep. That's the last standing building was a brothel. And the white one there, Historic Brewing Company, built in 1893. And that was originally a saloon, and they had an opium den in that building. Yeah.
You're such a sweetheart, Daisy. Yeah, it was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you. Yeah. Have a great day, okay? Have a great day, girl. Yeah.
Now we make our way to Ashfork, Arizona, the flagstone capital of the world, with the population of only 396 people. This hotel register dates back all the way to 1924. This is what the Escalante Hotel, the Ashfork station, used to look like. It was built in 1893 and it closed down in 1969. After they demolished the Escalante Hotel, this is all that remained, the generator room. It was definitely a little scary, but the Ashfork Settlers Cemetery actually offers free plots to all the residents. I was fortunate enough to still be able to work in Prescott, Arizona, an hour away from Ashfork because my coworker lived there. I can't wait to see where this journey continues to lead me, and I can't wait for you guys to see and follow along through your own perspective, just so you guys can see that anything is possible. Happiness is not that far away, and it's actually right there if you just want to grab and reach for it. But one thing I can definitely say is just don't worry. Everything is just one day at a time. And if you just have that mindset that just tomorrow is another day, everything just kind of goes away. All the pain, all the misery of all the viruses and the fake news going around. When you don't have news to watch and you can kind of just feed out the fake and read the articles about the real, it's one thing about just putting your heart and putting your mind to ease, where you just know, I'm living my life. I'm living complete happiness with my dogs, and I just can't wait for you guys to follow along and see where we go to next. So stay tuned for next week, and I hope you guys just stay wild. Thank you.